Today we are taking a look at Super Sonico. This is the Black Bikini version figure in the Noodle Stopper Figure line by FuRyu. Today's highlights for this figure are the way the bikini presses into the body, the black swimsuit, and the seated pose. The first highlight is the way the bikini presses into the body. The black bikini follows the rounded shape of the chest from underneath, while its edges press slightly into the skin and create a clear boundary between the body and the swimsuit. A thin black line also follows the waist, and the upper edge continues around the back and across the hips, making the close fit of the swimsuit especially clear. The second highlight is the black swimsuit. The upper section gathers around the silver-edged heart-shaped fastener at the center of the chest, with black sections extending from that point toward the neck and across the chest. The gray outer layer sits over the shoulders and around the body before gathering into a large knot at the front, keeping the black swimsuit, exposed skin, and gray fabric clearly separated. The third highlight is the pose. One arm extends downward with the hand resting on the surface, while the other bends upward and places the hand against the headphones. Both legs bend deeply from the hips and continue along the surface, while the long hair spreads outward behind the body and extends the overall shape of the seated pose. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. This figure is approximately 10 centimeters tall. That's about 3.9 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, Super Sonico by FuRyu stands out because this figure combines her large eyes, silver headphones, black bikini, layered gray outer garment, and seated pose into a clear flow across the whole piece. The face leaves a gentle first impression. The large purple-toned eyes contain several bright sections and highlights, while the thin curved mouth keeps the expression soft. The hair supports that presentation with several sections of bangs arranged across the forehead. A longer section drops between the eyebrows, while the hair beside the face extends toward the chest and changes from pink to pale blue near the tips. The silver headphones sit around the head with black inner sections, rounded earpieces, and smaller projecting parts, creating one of the main visual elements around the face. From the back, the long pink hair separates into many individual strands that curve outward and spread beyond the body. The upper half works well because the arm positions and outfit layout create different lines around the torso. One arm extends down to the surface, while the other bends upward toward the headphones. The black bikini gathers around the heart-shaped fastener at the center of the chest, and its silver border clearly separates the small central detail from the surrounding black sections. The bikini follows the rounded shape of the chest, with its edges meeting the skin along a clear boundary. The gray outer layer remains separate from the bikini, passing over the shoulders and around the body before gathering into a large knot at the front. Two broad ends extend down from the knot and become darker toward their tips, while a thin silver band circles the upper arm. The hand placed on the surface also has individually separated fingers with pink nails. The lower half gives the seated pose much of its shape. The thin edge of the black bikini follows the waist and continues around toward the back, while the broader rear section covers the center of the hips. The legs bend deeply from the hips and continue along the surface through the thighs, knees, and lower legs in smooth, rounded lines. The feet are fully sculpted, with individually defined toes and pink toenails visible from different angles. What makes the figure especially effective is the way all of these elements connect. From the front, the eye moves from the face and headphones to the heart-shaped fastener, the large knot, and the folded legs below. Around the outer edge, the raised arm and the long hair spreading behind the body extend the lines of the seated pose beyond the torso. Because of that, fans of Super Sonico will likely enjoy this piece very much. Collectors who like black swimsuit designs, layered outfit details, and relaxed seated poses should find it a very satisfying addition. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.